Hello everyone, my name is Miss Barbar and welcome to Fallwood Garden. Welcome my friend to the start of a mini project. Welcome to Fallwood Garden, a small nature theme park that will be 50 wall by 50 walls, so about 200 meters, and but there was some plant clipping. But welcome to this brand new park, this brand new small park. That will be a mini-series on the channel, and right now this is what I've done on stream, the start of the park, so let's have a look because I think this project is gonna be quite a fun one. So we've got some ticket booth building, and I forgot to add some mouse, but that's okay. We've got the entrance gate, we've got some toilets, it's a pretty simple entrance. Maybe at the end of the project I will do a parking lot, but this is not the priority. And so welcome to Fallwood Garden, nature themed park, and we'll have a lot of vegetation. We'll have some very nice lampposts made out of driftwood. We've got some maps, some very nice map stand, and I realize I don't have map stand in the Imagination Kingdom. We'll need to make a variation on this design. We've got some little benches area, some toilets that connect to the same building, and then what I really love is that trees at the entrance, that giant oak tree that I absolutely love, and this little setting area for, well, the restaurant. Want to have a restaurant at the entrance of the park. I have all the type of ride that I want in the park, and we'll have a look at them when it's the moment. But right now what I think I'm gonna do is do that restaurant, and we'll meet again with more progress, and maybe I'll start the terraforming on this side. I will see, but the goal of this park is, to make a small nature theme park, small 50 by 50 park, so something that I can finish relatively quickly, because finishing things is not my forte. But I really love this building with the brick walls and the moss and the logs. I think I'm really gonna have a lot of fun with this build style, and it's gonna be really nice. It won't be realistic. I will try to lean more toward realism with for example some aeration units and a lot of good things, but this won't be an hyper realistic park. I just want to have a small project that I can do bits by bits and finish relatively quick. So without any further ado, let's continue to work on the park. Okay, another stream in, and I've been quite busy. As you can hear in the background is if it's strong enough the sound. I didn't do the restaurant or any more building, but if we continue, there is quite a view that start to appear. And that view, and the train is going in, that's perfect. It's the little train with some waterfall that I did using the digit technique. So to have rolling water bodies, and it looks amazing with the water effects and all. Sadly, we can't see much the train, but that's okay. That's okay, let's jump in to see what we have. So I have this little train that goes around the lake, because now we have a water source that will go down in there, and then will start to trickle down. I think that, don't know where exactly, but I think I could have it go like so. If we take a paint tool, let's take some gravels. I could have the river do something like this. Go away from the path. I think that can be really nice. Or what I could do to make it more interesting. Maybe too close. But it's to have the river do something like this. And meander all the way to the back of the map. I think that can be really cool. Also started placing the first ride. We have the Ferris wheel. We won't connect to the Ferris wheel today because, well, there's quite a lot to do. But I think one thing I wanna hide is this ride. If we hide it to the right height, about there, maybe a little bit more back, and have the aeroplane over the water, I think it can be really nice. And also it will create quite a nice view. We will have the access. Want to have some maybe little stand and a little plaza, more vegetation, because yeah, this park is all about vegetation, so some nice planters. A tree maybe in front of, that could look really cool. And don't forget well, not forget, but don't worry, the waterfall in the back is just a placeholder for the scenery that I use. But I think that can be really good. Like, yeah, and if we take one tree, we could do something like that, maybe not as high. So if we have them go down just like this. And then if we take the smaller tree, yeah, it can create a nice divide and maybe have the queue in between. Still figuring out what I want to do exactly with the park, but as you can see, it's a lot of nature. Some art pieces, we have this maple tree made out of glass and beams. And I really like this. I really like this, and then yeah, we can play with the vegetation and get something that is quite nice. So if we take maybe this red one, and yeah, we'll have a aeroplane that is in the middle of the trees with quite a nice view with the Ferris wheel. I think that can be perfect. And so what I want to do the station over there. Don't know if I will connect today, but what I want to do is to make the station building for this and have the queue, do a little gift shop over there, and if I have the time, we'll make the restaurant in there. I think it can be really nice. But I will see, I think I will do it in another stream. I like doing this project on stream, it's quite relaxing. But yeah, this is where we are now. We're starting to have the start of the park. Well, we have one good chunk of the park that is really starting to take life, so that is good. It's really coming to life. And yeah, one tree at a time, we'll manage to do something quite cool. And I'm sure when we have everything, it will look even cooler. So let me just move that. And the last thing I did to make this aspen forest, if we go to scenery brush, made a custom aspen brush that is quite nice to have this effect. I love aspen forest, I love the look of them, and it's full color, so it fits with the name even more. Fallwood Garden is not just for the waterfall, but it's also, yeah, I want this park to have the color of fall. I know we are still in summer, but this park tends to fall. It's quite nice, to be honest. And let's see, inside the waterfall it's quite simple, just more water effects, some fog effects and some rocks. And it creates that amazing effects. Yeah. Anyway, I still have more work that I wanna do before the end of this video. So I will meet you after the stream and did some cleaning up if needed, and if everything is okay, we'll have quite the entrance to the park, so let's go. Okay, the stream didn't happen, sadly, because it's really hot down there, and so it was too hot, and also sorry if there's the fan noise in the background, even with noise detection and suppression. With that, I need the fan because it's way too hot today, and yesterday has been a week. But I still have something, I still have what I wanted to show. And so we have a little soda lightful. Okay, little stand, little stand. That is very nice. Add a bit of color, and yes, I didn't do the gift shop, neither the restaurant. I will do that next time, because with the I'm quite light on content, if I'm honest. But that's okay, we now have the Chairswing. And yeah, there's a lot of people in the park because, well, everything that can be done can only be done with those two attractions. So we have a very nice view of the lake and the waterfall with some chairs. You can see the little train. There is now the station for the train with the queue, with this little pagoda made of glass. And of course it will be treated glass, so it would filter some of the UV and all. And then yeah, there's a little train with an amazing view of the waterfall. I really love how this park is going, even when there's a lot of people in the same place. Really starting to feel alive. And yeah, we'll need to find some color for the Ferris wheel in the back, but we'll figure that out. And look at that, guys. I'm really happy with what we have. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, it's quite important if you don't wanna miss anything. Tell me in the comment what you think of Fallwood Gardens so far. I'm having a blast with the park. And yeah, next time we'll start the restaurant. We will start the gift shop. And yeah, we'll continue making the park. I will expand the terraforming around to have something nice. I know I said it's a 50 by 50 park, but everything that is park related, path, attraction, rides, restaurant, toilets, anything will be in this small area. And the rest, yeah, I'm planning to have some trees, have the river continue, like I said, do the terrain work, paint the trees, and I'm so happy with how this park is turning out. Anyway, guys, now I think it's time for me to go. We will meet again next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said. Tell me in the comment what you think of Fallwood Garden and whoa, what a view. And we'll meet next time to continue and expand our little theme park. My name was Miss Barbar, and bye!